Deer, 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 deer. Bork, bork, bork. Borkadiki, borkadoo. All right, so today we're going to make an egg. I was shocked to see these are $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. Usually things like this are more expensive at Hobby Lobby. At Walmart, when I first got a few of these, they were just $3. And then they stopped selling them at Walmart. Now at Walmart, well, now they only sell these at Dollar General that I knew about before today. Dollar General's got them for $5. I'm like, no. Everybody thinks Dollar General, oh, it's such a cheaper place. Cheaper quality. I wouldn't say cheaper, but I think they've kind of reduced them to just 4 of them. I don't know. They didn't have them in a box like it has all the pictures on the front. They had them like 4 of them sitting out there. I got the red one because I hope it's the sports car, but if it's not, it's okay. It's a mystery egg, not too much of a mystery, because if these are the only 4 options you have, you're expecting to get a car. But I know that originally there was at least like a dozen different things. So if you have red, you can get a fire truck, or you may get a sports car, or you may get a jet plane. You know, you never know what you're going to get. I'm just cutting around it instead of having to deal with all that plastic, having to tear things off. Although if I didn't get a good cut, what is that? It's like lint. It's from cutting up teddy bears that attack me in the middle of the night. Ugh. Teddy bears. Bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas and pajamas are killing teddy bears. Yeah, I don't know how the song really goes. I heard it one time. I was like, dang it. It got stuck in my head. So that's easier than having to zip all that stuff and all that other stuff they do with the Zero packaging. So I see tires, so it's not a jet. Well, it could be a jet, but I doubt it. I see stickers like F1. Wait, F1 is a jet. No, it's also maybe like a F1 Formula 1. Yep, and I think I do have a Formula 1 from before, but it was probably one of the better of the model kits. So see, there are over a dozen different things. So yeah, I could have got the fire truck. I haven't gotten that spaceship yet. Now, these really aren't that good, just to be honest with you, but I kind of just wanted to get one to build again and to let everybody else see how terrible they are. So Max was really awesome when they first came out because they had these little figures, same size as the minifigures for Lego, but way better. I mean, just a little bit softer of plastic, so the clutch was better on them. They also had articulation, like ball joints for the arms and legs. And I was like, these are awesome. And now, none of their sets, even the ones that used to come with figures, like the dragon sets, are like if you go to Walmart at the checkout, they have little $5 sets. Those $5 sets used to have a figure in them. Like the dragon set, it used to be like a little dragon rider. The castle set used to have a little knight with it. I think the dragon rider was like Asian looking, Asian inspired. And then the other set, I think it was a spaceman, it came with it. It was like a spaceship thing. Those guns do not hold together very well in the spaceman. Now here's the reason they're not very good, because they use too many small pieces to assume the position of the bigger pieces. So I know I'm going to be using wheels later on, so I might as well pop these in and put them to the side. So I want to keep on having to look behind them. Plus doing this on a camera, it's really hard because I got the camera between me and it. Maybe that's why there's people on YouTube that aren't as hideous and ugly as me. They just go ahead and, like the tires, they're cool, they're rubber. They just go ahead and let you see their faces. I remember when, was it Django? Jang? Remember he first showed his face, like, dude, he looks nothing like I imagined him. He looks like Dolby Gillis. Have you ever seen that show? He looks like a total beatnik. He looks absolutely nothing like the way I imagined he'd be. So he used to didn't show his face, and then he started showing it, and I'm like, whoa, totally different. All right, see, like you're gonna have, like this isn't really good because it's like that doesn't really hold. So it's not a very good clutch. And then we gotta build the inverted version of it, essentially. And then it shows to put these two close to each other and magic. All right, like this. Okay, it doesn't give, oh, that's step number 2. All right, for step number 3, oh, okay, we gotta use it right away. I thought we were gonna put it aside for now. We gotta put this little thing on the back, which will probably be the spoiler piece. Spoiler alert. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be like a lot of little flower pieces being used. So anyway, I think my voice is going bad already. That's crazy. It looks like it's about to rain out here. Watch me get in the middle of the rain before I can finish with this teeny little kit. All right, so got this part built. Oh, gosh. This is what I hate. There's like 1,000 of these little flower things I got to put all over it. Anyway, stop complaining. I know. I'm sitting here complaining about this while some people are starving to death in other countries. So, yeah. You ever have your mom say, like, you know, you need to eat that stuff. People are starving in other countries. They would love to have your meatloaf. I'm going, can we mail it to them? I just hated meatloaf when I was a kid. My mom and dad love meatloaf, and I'm just like, blech. I still do hate meatloaf. I also like SpaghettiOs when I was a kid, and I don't like SpaghettiOs now. They're gross. You know, your tastes do change over time, but I will never like meatloaf. I will never like Brussels sprouts either. They're alien eggs from the movie Alien. Every time I see one, I just think somebody's going to pop out and grab my face. Of course, my face is so ugly, it might not do it. It might go, no, don't grab his face. He might run away. Oh, the wonderness of, see, look at that. It's just lots of teeny tiny pieces. I detest it. I detest it indeed. All right, so this is the air intake for the Formula One. And here is the funnel to go down, the pretend air intake. Yeah, I remember building one of these before now. I just didn't do it on camera, I don't think. All right, now we're about to build parts of the front end. So we're using too many small pieces again. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I've got to use 4 little flower pieces instead of 1 piece. This is why Max makes terrible models. And you're like, oh, why'd you buy it? And I wanted to show you guys, because I know I probably complained about it a lot. But they do make terrible models, because when you're trying to build it, why would you use 4 little tiny flower pieces instead of just 1, you know, 2x2? This is not sturdy. Their kits fall apart. It's not that the things don't have clutch. They do. It's just there's nothing holding this together except for one little thing right there. Just one thing. And they could have done more reinforcement, but no. They're doing it this way. And then this isn't going to help much, because you're going to put on top of here. And it's not really connecting at the middle. And then you're like thinking, well, surely we're going to do... Just wait. You'll see. The thing that we're going to connect these 2 things with, guess what? It's also not going to unify them. It's 2 of these. So it's terrible. I mean, the pieces themselves are not bad pieces. The people who engineer these, if they had an engineering degree, they failed. I don't know what, they didn't get it from the college I went to, because, you know, it was hard enough to get engineering degrees at my college. Not my personal college, the college I went to. All right, we got connecting here. And then we're gonna have little pieces going down, which will make where the person would be sitting if we had a person. That's why I'm like, bring back those figures. The thing that they did really well are gone. It's like so sad. It's like the figures were awesome. Bring them back. The models they built, now I'm not saying, okay, the blocks are fine. The models, terrible. All right. Although I did say that about the little dinosaur thing as I was building. I was like, I know it's going to be terrible. And it turned out actually good. I was very surprised. There is a piece of lint that is haunting me today. Oh my gosh, the squirrels are going crazy over there. I thought a tree was falling down, but it was just the squirrels climbing up and down it real quick. Okay, this piece goes right here. All right, now we got the dreaded stickers, which I'm not gonna put on. Look, they want you to put stickers that unifies the 2 pieces right there. I plan to build this for you guys and then use the pieces, because the pieces are good. I like those pieces right there. I'm not gonna unify them, because then I'm gonna end up taking them apart. But if you wanted to put the little F1s on the side right here, which I don't plan to do, and the little sticker right there, go for it. If you think this is a great model. The only way this could be a great model is if you glue this thing together. Oh, here I go again. So we got this on the back. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be like they're gonna have me do 4 little things like this. I was like, no. Okay, cats, while you're laying around and doing nothing, the squirrels are running around. Why don't you go get the squirrels? Go get the squirrels. All right, got these 2 pieces, another one of these, and this piece. And you know how the Lego pieces, there's vertical on one side, horizontal on the other? It's just vertical on both sides of this thing. I think this is a spoiler I'm building right now. A little bit. Hey, sweetie. You can't see it. Little bits coming around. A little bit likes to hang out other places. He thinks he's cool. Well, then what good is this thing? And there goes another one. The cat's trying to get my attention. So you do have leftover pieces in case you want to build something else, which, trust me, you will want to build something else. This is not a good kit. But the pieces, okay, so how many pieces does it come with? It usually says like about 120 pieces, I think. Let me double check that real quick. So it doesn't give you an exact number. 40 plus pieces. Oh, never mind. So 40 plus pieces inside. Because it can't give you an exact number because, well, you may get, it's supposed to be like a surprise what you're going to get. And I guess if you knew like, oh, it's 123 pieces, well, then it's the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like you might, yeah, not like it matters. They're all bad. Every one of these I've ever built are bad kits. All right, so there it is. And it does roll. Although it feels like one of the tires is up higher than the other ones or something. Like this back one right here doesn't want to roll. It must be scraping against something. Okay, so it rolls okay. But the structural integrity, see, it's got a lot of structural problems with it. Yeah, normally if you just drop it, they pop apart. All right, so again, the dump truck was really bad, but the pieces are cool. Oh, don't even try to build the jets. I got the fire truck. That thing right there, it won't stay together. I don't think I built the police thing or this thing. I have not seen the space thing. I kind of want the space thing just because I like space stuff. All right, so that's it for this particular kit. In case you've been burning in curiosity looking at Dollar General for $5, spend your $5 on something better. Go to AliExpress. I mean, AliExpress has got better kits for cheaper. Like this was $3, so yeah, I could probably find something better on AliExpress for $3, but most of the good kits on AliExpress are $5. There's some really cool cars I'm thinking about getting. I don't think they come with the little Ninjago bootleg figures, but they may. I'm watching my cat. My cat, I have 5 cats. So Tom, he's one of the Tiger twins. He was over there like, I'm gonna get that squirrel. I'm gonna get that squirrel. I'm like, you get that squirrel. You get that squirrel. I don't like squirrels that much. Except for my squirrel friend. All right, so it does fall apart pretty easy, but hey, the great thing is these pieces can be used for something else, like these great wings for other things. I didn't mean to make a rhyme just then. These pieces are really cool. I like them a lot. These pieces, they could be like shoulder pads for a robot, the wings for the robot, and this could be like reinforcement for the chest of a robot. So I can work with this. I can work with the pieces. And these tires are really nice. I mean, I like the tires. Look at this. Got a lot of squeeze on those tires, like nice rubber tires. Great pieces. Great pieces. Terrible engineered kit. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to be negative, just give you the 401 on this. Have a great day. Thanks for spending time with me. And let me know if you've got a different reaction to these. Maybe you're thinking, no, these are the greatest thing since sliced bananas.